Hey y'all, this is Audra Hicks, your Tennessee Realtor. Is now a good time to buy? Well, I'll go over some details that you might be interested in, so please stay tuned because I put the real in real estate. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So I wanted to come on and talk about interest rates right now. Yes, interest rates may be in the high sixes, depending on what type of loan you get, or the sevens right now. So we're seeing that out there in the market. But does that mean that you don't need to buy a house? No, because you can always buy the home, refi later. And you have people say you shouldn't do that. You have people say you should do that. But it's either pay me now or pay me later. Right now, you get the house, you start building equity in your home. They do appreciate over time, so you're gonna get the home instead of paying your landlord's loan off and them building equity in their home. Great for the landlord. That's what they got in the business for, is to get that paid off and have a nest egg and be able to have their income. Great for them. That's great. Kudos to anybody that has that, and there that comes with its own set of problems as well. But as a buyer, yes, I would buy now if I was looking at being in those shoes of buying versus waiting, because when you wait, the houses have appreciated more. You're going to pay more for that same house you bought now anyway. Plus, at that point, if the interest rates go down in 6 months or a year, then not only that, you're going to be in a bidding war with other buyers that have flooded the market. They are sitting there like sharks right now. They know they're trying to wait and see if they go down. And when they start going down, we're going to have droves of people again flooding the market. Not as much inventory still. So what we have then is more multiple offer situations and people overpaying for homes, or buying homes and doing appraisal gaps and paying more than appraisal. I've seen that a lot. Now, my clients, I always have the good, the bad, and the ugly talk with them about, if you do this, I want to know that that is the home that they really are willing to do that for. If it is the home that they just can see themselves there, and that's the one they got to have, we got to put our best foot forward. So we got to figure out the strategy and how to write up that offer in order to win over 20 other people or 40 other people, depending on where you're buying at. But now being a great time to buy, meaning the homes that are on the market a little longer, that seller may be willing to pay some of your buy down of your interest rate so that they can help you buy down your interest rate now, or help you with concessions, meaning pay your closing cost or some of your closing cost or things like that, depending on what you need. And everybody's different. That's why I do a buyer's consultation ahead of time, so I can sit down with all of my buyers, know where they're at, what they're thinking, what kind of home they're wanting to purchase, when they're wanting to buy, if it's now or if it's in 6 months. And sometimes they think now, but when we get with the lender says, hey, you need to do this, this, and this. And then we can go shopping in a month. If you do this, your credit score will be here, and we need it here in order to, do this. So if you think you want to buy and you're ready to buy, get with your real estate agent and sit down, have that conversation with them and a lender. See, I have great lenders that I know and trust to get us to the end, that I can help my buyers put them with, so that we can get on that adventure of finding their home and stuff. So there are some buyers who it takes a little bit longer because of their credit situations, and but if you listen and you do what the lender says and what your real estate agent says, then you will be on a path to getting out there and being a homeowner sooner than later. So even at someone had done, I think this week on social media, they had done like a $680,000 home. Say you buy a $680,000 home now, and it's at 6.875%. The payment was like 4,400 or something like that, or 4,420 or something like that, versus waiting until the market is different and interest rates go down 1%, which means lots of buyers coming into the market at that point. That could be 3 months, it could be 6 months, it could be a year. But that same $680,000 house, they gave $734,000 for. Their payment then was about the same, even at 1% difference, because they waited, because they had to pay more for that house. So it's either pay me now or pay me later. So now, if you think you are ready to enter that market and looking at buying, always come see me. Like if you're here in Tennessee, come see me. I'd love to have a conversation with you and make sure that you are ready, see where you want to be, get you with that lender and all of that. So I am not pushy. I don't like my clients to ever feel like they are buying and have not had, the tough conversations with them on why you want to buy. I mean, uh, where are you wanting to be? Where do you think you want to be payment wise? Things like that. I want to know. I don't want anybody to ever buy that does not feel comfortable with that payment, doesn't feel comfortable buying that house. I want them to be happy at closing and give them the keys to their home so that they can be happy that they're a homeowner and smile on the closing pictures. So, you can't make everybody happy, but my clients know that I am there for them throughout the process and afterwards. They text me, they talk to me, and they become extended family to me and my family. So I'm their concierge for life. So my clients know that once they buy the home, they can still get with me. I want to know about birthdays. I want to see what you've done to your home. I want to hear the cool stories and memories you're making in that home as well too. So, but I just wanted to talk to y'all today about interest rates. Interest rates shouldn't scare you. Now, what you can qualify now versus what you might qualify for at a lower interest rate, you just got to look at that and be willing to, okay, so if you can qualify for a $400,000 one now, or you qualified for 400,000 a year ago and interest rates are higher now, you need to take another look at it and make sure that you can still qualify for a 400. It might be 350, might be 375. But don't set your sights too high. Get in the house now. That may not be your forever home. So don't look at it as being your forever home. Now, if you're probably 60s looking for your home right now, that might be your forever home, but things change then too. I've had clients that need to, move to one levels. They need to go into assisted living or whatever. Things happen. But don't look at that home as being your forever home. Make it be your investment to where you're building equity. And then at some point, if you want to sell in the near or far future, you have built enough equity where you can take that money and put it towards a new home and upgrade at that point, or downsize. Who knows what you're wanting to do or what you need to do. So, anytime that you are ready to buy is a good time to buy. You can buy real estate and wait for the interest rates to go down, get your refi done and refinance and save even more money monthly. Or you can wait and buy when everything's went up even more and appreciated, and even interest rates have went down, so that means all the buyers have flooded the market now, so you will be overpaying for the home even over and above that. So it's either pay me now or pay me later. That's the way I look at it. The market's ever changing. We're going to see that, and we will see that until the end of time. So markets change every day. People buy homes every day still, and don't have issues with doing that. So whenever you are ready to buy, come see me here if you're in Tennessee, or if you know family or friends that are relocating here. I would love to help them. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share with your family and friends. Hope this has helped you today. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.